got a brand new show that's breaking all the rules. Started out from VA and now we on the move. From local to global, cause we got something to prove. We came from the bottom, now we at the tippy top. To hold it down for our people, cause we all we got. It's a cold, cold world and we keeping it hot. With our future on the line, ain't no time to stop. All work over here, still we having fun. Yeah, we say it like it is, ain't no holding our tongue. Go get us on the team, yeah, we getting it done. And shout out to Terrell, yeah, you number one. It started with a dream that turned into a vision. Educated new generations is our mission. Ears to the streets, and we steady politicking. If you ain't about to change, mind your business.
Now wait again, minute. Wave your hands with it. Wait again, minute. Wave your hands with it. Now wait again, minute. Wave your hands with it. We top six like we all up on the gram with it. Now wait again, minute. Wave your hands with it. Now wait again, minute. Wave your hands with it. Now wait again, minute. Wave your hands with it. We top six like we all up on the gram with it.
Yo, what up? This your boy Super K from Super Sound Lounge, rocking with your favorite podcast, Wait Again a Minute. Listed on all platforms, iTunes, Google Play, Tidal, Spotify. Y'all already know the vibe. Tune in.
Welcome to another episode of Wait Again a Minute podcast. Today is Thursday, May the 19th, 2022. Our episode tonight has been brought to you by Blase Boutique. So we have a special guest as we do most Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I'm sure we're going to have a fire good time tonight with Miss Shuntell Diverse. How are you, ma'am?
I am
Ma'am.
awesome sauce. How are you guys?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm just gonna pick up a couple of little, notes from you before you leave. So make sure I get those, okay?
Oh, of course. Not a problem.
Great. So introduce yourself to our viewers and listeners of Wait Again a Minute podcast.
What's up, y'all? I'm Shuntell Diverse, Trap R&B Queen, Trap Tina, all that shit. I am a songwriter and I'm a singer. I'm an actress. I'm a radio host personality. I'm everything, okay? I'm everything. Okay. And I represent water, so make sure you guys are drinking water. Okay.
Absolutely. Well, we want to personally thank you for accepting our invitation to come on Wait Again a Minute podcast. And we're yet excited.
I'm excited.
So,
you ready? I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay, so I know we had a little conversation prior to our episode. So we definitely want you to be very transparent and honest and just have a good time. And we're just gonna rock out.
Yes, ma'am. Not a problem.
So who am I talking to right now, though?
You talking to Trap R&B Queen?
Trap
Star R&B Queen.
Yeah, that was pretty fast.
Absolutely.
That was fast.
We actually want you guys to share this episode so that everyone can meet everyone that's here tonight. Everyone.
All of us.
Oh.
So I know we keep, emphasizing all of us. So actually, how many of us are here tonight?
There is 9 of us here.
9?
Yeah. Well, that's including y'all.
Oh, it's 12. So it's a dozen.
No, that's okay. So that's 9. It's 7, but plus 2.
Okay,
yeah, that's 9.
Okay, 9. Okay, gotcha. I'm a little slow, so it take me a little while.
It's okay. We all little slow.
But ain't no wrong with that. Okay, so tell us a little bit about how did you come up with your name, Shuntell Diverse?
Well, my original name that my mother gave me is Chantelle. How she got that name, this is something that she had told me a very long time ago because it's spelled Shuntell. And like a lot of times people are used to Chantelle with a CHA or, something like that. So growing up, it wasn't unique to me. It was odd. So I was like, Mama, where you get my name from? She was like, when I was pregnant with you, when I was having you, she was like, when I pushed you out, they was watching The Simpsons. And Bart Simpson had named his car Chantelle, but she wanted it like unique. So she named me I don't know, y'all.
What?
She named me after the car on The Simpsons.
So was it her favorite show?
I don't know.
Maybe that was
a
just
show
on.
that was on when she
Right.
was pushing me or when, we was there. So my name is Chantelle, Shuntell. And I love it. Thank you, Mama.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, well, ain't nothing wrong with that. So tell us a little bit about you, like far as how you got started doing music and all of that.
All right. So I was raised in church. I got started doing music in church, basically, for real. My mother is a singer herself, but she's not going to be out and about singing or whatever. She's not like a singer, but she can sing. She could definitely sing. She knows her notes and everything. So when I was growing up and she used to play music all the time, she used to play music all the time. And I used to always just come back there and start singing the music that she's singing and harmonizing with myself. And then I started harmonizing with my sisters and my brothers or whatever. Shout out to them because they can sing too.
Okay.
So
Oh,
all of
whatever.
you can sing.
We all can sing. Yeah,
Oh,
we all
wow.
can definitely sing. Yeah, we all can definitely sing. I have a brother. His name is Von Rowe. He out there. He got a couple of songs that's out too as well. Yeah.
Okay.
That's my twin. That's my twin right there. But yeah, that's how I really got started doing music when I was in church. Now I was still shy in church.
Mm-hmm.
I was still very shy in church, but it was in me. It was in me. It wasn't going anywhere.
I can't see you being shy though. I really can't because I mean I don't know. You know, maybe
Somebody shy.
Right. That's what I was about to say. I was about to say, well, maybe it's another one. It's not the one right now.
Gotcha. You know, I'm a little fast on those, so I caught it. Gotcha. So now, being that like, who were some of the people that you actually looked up to when you were younger? It made you say, you know what, I want to start singing.
I'm like I said, my mom used to play a lot of music, and In Vogue was definitely
In Vogue?
Oh yeah, I used to love
In Vogue.
I didn't really like them like that.
Away, but like I used to
Oh, yeah,
literally
that.
and never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. And I used to harmonize with it. My mom used to be like, what? And I'm like, "Boop, boop, boop, boop," you know. But like honestly, when I was young, I
Mhm.
literally listened to them over and over and over again. I don't know if that was like my influence into
Mhm.
the love of music,
Right.
or if it was just embedded in me. But like honestly, I used to listen to them like all the time.
And In Vogue was the only one.
It was In Vogue and a couple church people,
Okay.
Mhm.
of course, you know,
Yeah.
Fred Hammond, everybody. Hezekiah Walker,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, the
Yeah.
old
Yeah.
old
Yeah.
school like
Definitely.
church. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Okay.
all that shit.
So now,
Mhm.
now what is one of the first songs that you actually wrote?
Oh, that I actually wrote.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Like, so do you? Maybe I should ask you. Do you write your own music though?
Yes, I write
Okay.
my own music 110%. The first song that I actually wrote, the first song that I wrote and recorded, I remember like it was yesterday. I was 15 years old, and it was called Addicted.
Why did you
Mm.
write that? What was that about?
Well, okay, so one of my homeboys had wrote the hook, and he was like, "Write, I want you to write to, and I was like, oh, okay, but it was a song about being addicted to a guy, basically,
Mhm.
That's what it was about for real. But back then, I used to write songs for my little brother and his little group and everything, so I can't really point when the first actual song that I wrote,
Mm-hmm.
but I can tell you I've been writing for so long. It's ridiculous.
So now, do you write all of your own music?
I write all of my own music. There is one song that I actually written with someone else. We wrote it together on this particular project that I have coming out that I will tell you guys about.
Okay.
But other than that, I write all my songs.
But how did you get
110%.
into writing though? Like, did you find that hard, or did you just always
It was so-
relate something that you was going through and just put other words to it to make it a song?
It's the crazy thing about it is I really don't write about my life.
Oh,
Oh, you
okay.
don't?
I don't. It's like a
good.
fictional like thing. Like I
Okay.
like writing a book. That's how it is to
Mhm.
me. It's like writing a book or like anything that's going on out in the world right now.
Mhm.
Like what's popping right now? You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
what are people really into listening to right now?
Okay.
And I literally will listen to a beat and I'm like, well, write to it. What's going on? You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So I can definitely say it's maybe one song that I can say that is linked to me
Mhm.
personally.
And what song is that?
It's called Such Is Life. It's on my EP, the EP that came out about 2 years ago.
Mhm. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
other
wow.
than that, everything else is just what's
Everything
going
else
on.
is just
But other
yes.
people can relate to it.
Other people
though.
can definitely relate to it. Other
Oh,
people
okay.
can definitely relate to it.
What is that? That's actually good. Now I know you said that. How long you been singing now? Like far as professionally, like doing
I've
your
been singing
EPs and stuff.
professionally for a few years now. Professionally. Yeah. I'm 21, y'all.
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
You only 21?
I'm 21, girl.
This
Mm.
21-year-old. What is her name?
This is Trap Tina,
Trap
honey.
Tina. Okay. So yeah,
Oh,
tell
shit.
us a little bit about Trap Tina. How did you come up with Trap Tina?
All right, so Trap Tina is just a reincarnation of like Tina Turner. You know what I'm saying? You got the big hair, you got the jean jackets and
Right.
everything. You know what I'm saying? But I really do want to shout out COP, right? Because we had a little back to R&B radio station and everything. And I came in one day with this blonde hair. And, you know, I do trap. You know what I mean? And I'm trap soul R&B queen. You know what I'm saying? I came in. He was like, I had my jacket on. I had my hair wild. He was like, okay, Trap Tina. Y'all know how he talk. He was like, okay, Trap Tina. And I was like, oh, I'm running with that.
So you got took it and ran with it. Yeah.
I ran with it, and I always give him his props. Shout to him, you know.
But that's actually good that you actually give him his props, because some people just be like, "Oh no, I just woke up with it in my, you know."
No,
and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. It's catchy."
Shout out to him. I love him. That's my dude.
Good.
That's my brother. That's my brother.
So who would you like to work with, like, you know, or them work with you rather?
Are you talking about in this area, or are you talking about as in the industry?
In the industry, period.
Who do I want to work with? It's crazy because I'm all around. That's why my name is Shuntell Diverse. I do so many different types of music. It's not just R&B. It's not just trap. It's not just soul. It's not. I actually write country. I write rock. I done wrote some stuff now.
But that's good though.
It is
that's
good.
Actually good.
I done wrote some stuff. So it's a lot of people that I would love to. I used to want to work with Katy Perry. I used to.
I like her too. Yeah, I like.
I used to want to work with Katy, but
I don't know if I like her because I don't even know what she's saying.
Oh god,
she's just a pop artist. You know what I'm saying? But she ain't been out in a minute. But anyway, the vocal Bible, Brandy. I would love Brandy.
Brandy?
You call her the vocal Bible?
Vocal Bible.
What?
No, not at all.
Vocal Bible.
See, we were getting along at first.
This has always been a debate, because a lot of singers and a lot of musicians, they will be like Brandy. But a lot of people that are not musicians or like not singers, they don't really, they just know the typical Brandy. They know the Moesha. They know I'm
talking about her songs, but I wouldn't call her a vocal.
Only song I used to like by her was it Sitting Up in My Room?
That,
and it was another song too. I used to play. You know, I was going through back then, so I used to play this other song. I can't think of it though. Oh my gosh,
her Monica.
The Boy's Mine.
Yeah.
No, it was a slow song.
Have you ever?
Yeah, have you ever?
I knew she was gonna say that, but she has her talent is just immaculate. Like Jasmine Sullivan look up to her. You know what I'm saying? Like Jasmine Sullivan is somebody I look up to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like these are, like it's just like I said, it's always a difference. You know what I'm saying? When certain, like singers and musicians talk about Brandy, and you know what I'm saying, people that actually really don't know Brandy will talk about it, because that's the only thing they see is just like the commercial Brandy. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And then too, she came out around the time with Monica, right?
Right.
So to me, their vocals were totally different.
Totally different. Monica is like the hood,
right. But Monica sang though, Chantelle.
She can definitely sing. I cannot. I would definitely not take
Monica
that from her at all whatsoever. She can sing.
But I will say this: Brandy voice has developed over the years, though.
Yeah.
I think they just had a better marketing when it came to Brandy versus Monica.
Right.
She was commercialized, right?
Yeah.
Brandy,
and Monica wasn't.
Right.
But to me, vocal wise, Monica was a little.
So being that you are a singer, we're gonna kind of put you on the spot. What is one of your songs that you like that you would like to sing for us? I know what I would like you to sing, but since it's your voice, and you're the guest.
I mean, what do you want me to sing?
What is it?
Not sing whatever y'all want me to sing.
Not Reasons. What is it?
Like 2 seconds.
Okay, what is the one that you sung at the event?
Okay, so you talking about Running.
Running. Yeah.
Okay, so what Running is actually a cover song by Smino. His name is Smino.
Okay. And what do you mean cover song?
A cover song is basically me singing his lyrics, but in my own way. You know what I'm saying? In my own way.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's what a cover song is. Either you singing somebody lyrics in your own way, or you just doing it their way. It's just literally you singing their song.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, sing his song then. Your way.
All right. So it's called Running. It's by Smino, but it's it's by me, because don't nobody,
Right. Absolutely not.
So the words is, and we just wanna be wanted, running from real life. Perfect persona, fucked up in real life. Wanna be wasting my whole life chasing. Yeah.
Yeah, and you actually helped that because I would have been out of breath. You actually did good though.
Good job. Yeah.
So does any of your? I know you said you had some little ones. Do they sing?
Oh yes, I have 4 of them things, baby. I got 2 boys and 2 girls, and they are my heart. They are my heart. They do sing. They sing, but they're a little shyer. They're a little bit
Okay.
more shyer. My baby boy is not that shy. He be singing. He
Right.
be singing. Don't let me turn something on the back and he be in the back of the car singing his little heart out. Boy,
Right.
he be singing his heart out. His favorite song to sing is actually Jasmine Sullivan Feelings. He
Oh,
like,
for real?
Feelings. He be like,
Oh, so he actually can sing like that for
What?
real?
He sing.
That's
Yeah, I like
good.
that
And it's
song.
crazy because I just like recently started like seeing if he understand like tones and notes.
Mm-hmm.
And I was doing a note and he was doing a note. I was like, go, son.
Oh, so you,
How old is he?
Yeah. He's 6.
He's 6.
so you were
Okay.
having a proud mom moment.
Of course. He's born in a musical family. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
His dad is a drummer. His uncle is a guitar player, piano. Like we
Gotcha.
all are music. You know what I'm saying? We all are music.
Inclined.
Yes.
Gotcha. So what is up next for you? Like what is on your agenda?
What's up next for me musically? I have a couple shows. One show in particular that I am not gonna like stop talking about, which is the Monica show. Monica, she's gonna be
Absolutely.
here.
Hey.
Yay, June the 18th. She's gonna be here. And not only is she gonna be here, but you got KeKe, Wyatt. That's my boo right there.
Absolutely.
And you know what's crazy? Lil Mo. I opened up for Lil Mo before a couple years ago, but she's
Really?
gonna be there. Yeah, she's gonna be there as well. And the crazy thing about it is I love Lil Mo. Like that was like my go-to.
yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like that was like my go-to. And I was so enthused and so ready to see her. And I can't wait to see them, you know, on June
Right.
18th as well. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be there, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'll be singing. I'm be
So now
dancing.
I know you're gonna be there blowing and doing you. And then, you know, just to reiterate, like the show, it is Father's Day weekend.
Yes.
And I think it's gonna be a sold out event,
It
first
is,
of all.
definitely.
And then too, because the lineup is crazy. Like Lil Mo has she has the right personality.
yes.
And then those other all 3 of them can sing.
Yes.
Yes.
Three different ways.
Sing,
so
sing.
absolutely. So what are you doing to prepare for the show?
Oh, so look, right. I started back doing my miles, running my miles every day. I've been trying to go to the gym in the morning and at night, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, you have to warm yourself up. You have like, especially if you're gonna be dancing and singing, you know what I'm
gonna
saying?
be
I'm not gonna
dancing and all
I'm
that?
not gonna get y'all too much. You just gotta be there. You gotta be there.
Yeah, you gotta be there.
You gotta
I
be
see
there.
it.
Make sure y'all get those
see it.
tickets on Ticketmaster.
Absolutely. So now what do you do to normally like I know you said that you know you're getting back running, but like if you were already back doing, you know, you're working out and all of that,
Right.
what do you do? What else do you do to prepare for the show?
Like I said, I always practice. Practice make perfect. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Right.
Especially the songs that I sing. You know what I'm saying? I'm outwinded. You had like, hell no, this is the gym and they be pumping on the team like creativity. I feel like I'm losing my memory. Like you had like I have to run.
Right.
If I ain't running, you can tell when she ain't been running in a minute. She outwinded.
So
You
you
winded.
saying when you running your miles, it helps you?
It definitely helps. It
Oh,
helps.
okay.
It helps me. It helps with my voice, like my voice control, my breath control. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because if you're not working out and you're doing stuff and you're dancing and you're moving, you'll be out of breath.
Yeah.
You're gonna be out of breath. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? There's no way that you can perform and sing and dance and doing all this moving if you're not working out, if you're not working those muscles within like
Right.
you know what I'm saying, your lungs and everything. You have to work those muscles out.
Oh wow. See, that's some
Yeah.
good stuff. Cause I never knew that. I would have never thought. And I could see maybe going to the gym, doing a little something.
It don't
But
even
the
necessarily
running-
have to be the gym. You could just go,
Right.
you know, so do some running or some kind of
Yeah,
cardio
some
to where you
cardio.
got your heart pumping
Okay.
and you know what I'm saying, you're breathing hard, you know what I'm saying, and
Yeah.
you get used to breathing hard to the point where it gets easier. You know what I'm saying? The more time that you spend on exercising and working out, your lungs get better, everything just get better. So you can see yourself doing a 10-minute show, then a 15-minute show, then a 20-minute show, then a 30-minute show, then an hour show because you ready. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing.
How long is your performance?
My performance is 20 minutes.
You getting
Oh,
20
wow. That's
minutes?
good.
That is good.
Now, how did
Stop
now?
playing with me. Stop.
Now, how does that work though? Like, because do people
It goes
normally
by
get
really
get,
fast.
get 20 minutes? I know it probably go by
It
fast,
goes
but do
by
people
so fast.
normally get that long of a time though?
Yeah, like a lot of times, like when you really doing this,
Mhm.
30 minutes and plus. You know what I'm saying? Like when you see people come to when you go to these concerts, they be up there for an hour, some change. You
Yeah.
never really notice because
Right.
you're paying attention to the songs and you just
Right.
hype. You just hype.
And that's true.
You just hype. You'll never really pay attention to how much time they up
Right.
there. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. But I didn't know even like due to the fact. So you're opening the show. So you're going on before all of them, right?
Yeah.
So I thought normally when they get the people that's opening up, they get them a couple of minutes, like just while we waiting.
2 minutes.
and
Go
sitting.
ahead, son. Bye. See you
Look
later.
here. Right.
Well, for me,
So for you to get 20 minutes, that seemed like
it's
a big
awesome.
deal.
To me, it was awesome. To me, it was
Yeah.
awesome sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was able to choose how much time I wanted to be up there.
That's
And I was like,
favor.
what?
Oh, that's
favor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
20
favor.
minutes. You know, 20
Yeah.
minutes. I'm not gonna psych myself. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm only gonna do 10 minutes. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
yeah.
Like, no, I'm going to present something to the world. You know what I'm saying? And
That's
this is,
that's good.
it ain't
though.
nobody but God.
That's
Ain't
yeah,
that's
nobody
it.
but
Good
God.
stuff.
It's nobody but God. You know what I'm saying? So,
A whole 20 minutes.
I'm
You almost gonna
excited.
be up there just as long as
I mean,
Lil Mo
hello.
and KeKe.
I mean, hello. Hello.
Yeah. So you know,
So they need to add you to the flyer because you one of the
I got my own
performers.
flash. You know what I'm saying? Hello.
and that'll be time. You know, that'll be like you said. You're actually showing people exactly
Mhm.
who you are, what you have
Right,
going on.
right.
So they have no choice but to listen
No, no
because
choice.
you know once you start singing, you're gonna captivate them anyway. If
Right.
everybody's moving around and stuff
Right.
like that, you're like,
Right.
hold on,
Who is
I
she?
ain't, who is that?
Right.
Oh, she really can sing.
Right.
Yeah, because some people they that they do okay, but
right.
I believe you really can sing. So
Thank
I'm
you. I
excited to see
appreciate it.
the show that you're gonna put on the 18th.
Thank you.
So, but before, I'm enjoying talking to you, but let's go to this commercial right quick.
Let's go. Yo, listen up, everybody. Have you heard the news? Got a brand new show that's breaking all the rules. Started out from VA and now we on the move from local to global because we got something to prove. We came from the bottom.
None of that, but we're gonna go ahead and put that on the table.
Yeah. Don't mess around and be single after this.
Keeping it hot with Miss Clink on the mic, ain't no time to stop. All work over here, still we having fun. Yeah, we say it like it is, ain't no holding our tongue. Go get us on the team, yeah, we getting it done. And shout out to Travell, yo, you number one. It started with a dream that turned into
Oh, we're not eating rat. No.
No, well, I don't know, but let's get back to this cooking. So you
ticking. If it ain't about to change, mind your business.
Now wait again, minute. Wave your hands with it. Wait again, minute. Wave your hands with it. Now wait again, minute.
relationships, and because that's one of the things.
Now wait again, minute. Wave your hands with it. Now wait again, minute. Wave your hands with it. Now wait again, minute. Wave your hands.
And just like that, Wait Again Minute is back.
We're back.
Yeah.
So like I was saying before we went to commercial, I'm definitely excited to see what you're gonna bring to the event on the 18th. But I wanted to ask you, like, do you have like backup dancers? Like, because let me change my question. Matter of fact, because I saw you perform at the 420ish, right? What was your experience at the 420ish?
My experience at the 420ish, it was a good experience. It was a good
Okay.
experience. It was different, you know what I'm saying? But it was a good experience. I feel like for us independent artists out here, they definitely gave us the opportunity to be on the same stage as other A+ artists, you know what I'm saying? Maybe not at the same time, but we still was on the same stage. Okay.
Right.
Right.
So my experience was a dope experience, you know what I'm saying? It was good for me.
Did you perform Saturday?
I performed Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you.
I
Are you
thought you was
sure?
up there Saturday.
Me too. No,
I probably
no.
was.
I can't. You know what? I think it was Sunday though. I think it.
She said
I
she
can't
was.
remember. Oh, I don't know who it was, but somebody looked like he was up there. I can't remember which one. So let me now let's dig a little deep here. Now we did a little surface questions or whatever. So what you got going on? Like, so are you involved?
Involved in my music, of course.
Involved in your music? Okay, so you have no significant other.
I do.
Okay. So how now? Let me ask you this. Now, being that you have a significant other, right, and the type of field that you're in, how does that work for you guys?
For me, it's still the same. I still receive the same love. I still receive the same acknowledgments. You know what I'm saying? Like people, especially people that knows me, even people that don't know me, I've always been the same person. I'm not going to be different. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I have a significant other or whatever.
Right.
I'm still going to show you love. I'm still going to talk to you. I'm still going to represent who I am, which is Shuntell Diverse, Trap, Sorry, Queen, Chatting, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to be me. And I think that's the best thing about it is being in a partnership where you can still be yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think that's for me, that's dope.
Yeah.
That is because that person has to be secure within himself.
Definitely
In
has
order
to be secure.
stand beside you, because
Definitely
you're not a bad looking young lady. So and then you're out there and the type of field that you're in. You have a lot of just as the guys have girls after them, guys be after the girls too.
Right. That's
So yeah, they
exactly.
definitely have to be secure within.
You have to be 100% secure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, with yourself. And not just talking about me, you know what I'm saying? Like with any woman that is an entertainer, especially if she have a look. You know what I'm saying? Like especially if there's if you know she look good. Of course, other people's gonna know she look good. You know what I'm saying? But you have to have that security, and you have to know and understand your woman as well, and know that she's not gonna be that type of person. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I ignore a lot. I don't see it. I don't care.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, hey, how you doing? My name is Chantelle Diverse, Trap, so I'm Queen, Chantelle, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff. And I still be myself, and they still love it. Regardless of anything, I'm still going to be Shuntell Diverse. You're still going to see the musical side of me. You're still going to see the genuine side of me. You're still going to see the goofy side of me. You're going to see the water side of me. You're going to, and the only side that people don't really see is my personal side. You know what I'm saying? And I think that it should be that way.
And I was going to ask you that too. Like, at what point do you think you have to? It's cool to be transparent and let yourself out there, but at what point do you say, you know what, that's a little bit too much?
Yeah, I be in my feels a lot. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes sometimes too much is just too much. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta chill and just sit back and chill and know that God is always gonna he's gonna take care of everything. That's one thing about me. Anybody that actually know me knows that I'm 100% dedicated to God.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, fuck this shit, cussing, all that. You know what I'm saying? I may be like that, but God is number one in my life. I can't do nothing without him.
Right.
Nothing without him.
Do everything with him.
Everything. I can't do anything without him. So like with all of us, all of us in me. You know what I'm saying? We know God is number one,
Absolutely. I definitely get it. And it's good that you actually recognize that. And because I've listened to a lot of different artists here lately, especially since we've been doing a podcast, and a lot of people don't really put out their religion, some of them. But I think that's another thing of being secure and knowing where your help comes from.
Exactly.
Because whatever it is you're doing, that's something that he has given you and allowed you to do.
Exactly. I can't that's exactly why I say I can't do anything without him.
Right.
Without him.
Have you ever thought about doing gospel music?
I've done gospel music. I like I said, I've been raised in church, you know what I'm saying? And I've written some church songs and everything. What got me more into secular music, because that's what they call it, secular music.
That's right.
What got me more into secular music, I'm not gonna lie, I used to sing gospel songs and like, oh, you sound jazzy, sound too jazzy, and I was just like, oh,
Really?
Yes, and I was just like, all right, well, I'm singing about sex. I'm playing.
I'm gonna show y'all.
So when they say you sound too, so when they were saying you sound too jazzy, they were saying you were sounding more like R&B a little bit.
More
secular.
like R&B. Yeah, more secular. You know what I'm saying? Because unfortunately, as Christians or speak just any religion, they have a particular sound.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't like you know what I'm saying? Or like nowadays it's a different sound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a contemporary type of sound now. Right. I don't have that whatsoever. I would still sing its praises, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't sound like the way that they wanted me to sound. You know what I'm saying? I can't
the rest
pretend.
Of the choir.
Right. I can't fake it.
So you was out singing the rest of the choir.
I'm like, hell, how you need? And I'm like,
but I get it though, especially like it depends on what era that was. Right. Because it's like back in the day, you either sung it all out and all that,
Right.
or you just sung it dry.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So-
One or two things.
So what do you tell like the new, like the younger young ladies that's trying to get into the
Trying to get into
industry?
the industry. I would definitely say be yourself. Don't try to be anybody else. Be authentic. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if you listen to my music, you can tell that that's me, other than the you know what I'm saying, the other
Right.
people. Because now, of course, it's always a different sound.
Right.
Every generation is a different sound. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And unfortunately, you know, sometimes we have to, I'm not gonna say sound like them, but we have to adapt. You know what I'm saying? We have to adapt. Like a lot of times, a lot of people get stuck in the old school R&B, and they get stuck in the old school rap and everything. Oh, I don't mess with these new rappers. They don't rap. You know what I'm saying? But this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But you have to make a lane. Just be yourself.
Right.
You know, just be yourself and don't have no kid.
No who?
Have no kid.
Oh, no kids. Oh, so you just
Do you
wait.
feel
Have
like
no
having?
kids.
Do you feel like the kids was like slow them down a little
Of
bit for
course.
some of the stuff that they can?
If you don't
do?
have a team, if you don't have a huge support system,
Right.
then it's going to be hard for you to try to go and do.
Go
You know what I'm
wherever you
saying?
need to
Yeah,
get
it's going to be hard.
seen.
So I won't say, okay, I'll take that back. I won't say don't have no kids, but I will say make sure you have a support system
To
that
help you with the kids.
right, that to help, not even just help you with your kids, but that believes in you
Okay.
enough to want to support you.
Right.
That's gonna,
Yeah, I
you know,
agree with
help
that.
you with your children. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
Because if you
agree
don't
with
have nobody that's gonna believe in you, they don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not
And
gonna
it's gonna be
care.
hard for you to go to
It's
this
gonna be
show,
so
go out of
hard.
town here, do
Right.
this and do that.
It's gonna
and
be
your
hard for you to
kids.
travel, hard for you somebody to call you, say, yeah, I need you here right now. Da 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 da. And it's like, oh, I gotta find somebody to watch my kids. And then you have you don't have nobody, you know what I'm saying? I've been through that. I've been through that. For years I've been through that. You know what I'm saying? So that's like my number one thing. If you're gonna have kids, make sure you have a huge support system.
Now, how important is the support? I know you said it a couple of times. Like, how important is support? Whether it's, you know, you have your kids under, you know, you have a support system for that, but just in general as being an artist.
It's huge for me. It's definitely huge. You know what I'm saying? Like doing things by yourself alone, and it doesn't even have to be a financial thing or something like that, but just thinking alone and not being able to have someone that you can talk to that actually believe, like support goes a very long way.
Yes,
A
it
very
does.
long. Someone that can just have your back, like bro, I got your back. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter what you got going on, bro, I got your back. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you gotta take a couple months off. All right, that's fine. Bro, I still got your back. You know what I'm saying? Like that support system is very important.
Yeah.
For me in particular. You know what I'm saying? For me in particular. So I love my supporters. I love the people that think they supported me.
Right.
You know, I love the supporters that want to support me but don't know how to support me. Just call, you know, text me my DM. You know.
Text me my DM. Now, being that you do have the support, like, does it take like a while for you to actually, like, say for instance, when you were saying that people want to support you, but they don't know how to support you, for somebody new who's coming in, right? How do you know if that person is genuinely there for you and not for where they see you going?
Not for the ride.
I mean, it's definitely hard. You know, it's crazy that you brought that up, right? Because when you brought that up, I was thinking about Mary J, right? She has this song that's called Just Mary, right? And she was singing about her career.
No, I don't know that song. How does that go?
How she go? The problem is that many days I live my life publicly, so it's hard for me to find a man I trust. I really trust, and every time I find someone, it was just like she was just talking about like if she could find somebody before the fame or before they knew what you can do, it will be genuine. But now it's like you don't really know, you know what I'm saying? Because people would just talk to you and be like, dang, she look like she going places. I want to get to know her. But then as soon as like shit hit the fan, you gone. That's not a true supporter. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really say it. Honestly, I will say that God gave me a lot of discernment.
Right. Okay.
He gave me a lot of discernment. And I will say that a lot of times I may come off as standoffish to a lot of people, a lot of groups or something like that. But it's not that. Like I just literally, like sometimes it's God talking to me without me knowing that he's talking to me. You know what I'm saying? It's certain people and certain energies I just don't.
You just don't mesh. It's like, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Because you do have to kind of be like, you know, you have to be careful with that. Because you will have people that will see the potential in you and see where you're going before
Right.
you actually see where
Right.
you're going.
Right.
And they try to grab
They'll
hold of
ride
your
that
coattail.
coach. Yeah, they were riding. They
And
were
then when it's
riding.
just like, and I guess she's singing that song too because she had that
She
situation.
had a lot
her
of stuff that
husband.
happened. Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of stuff that happened.
So it is kind of hard. So you do have to you do have to be careful to
Right.
make sure, okay, it is for
Genuine,
me versus
right.
what I have going on.
Right.
Yeah. So what do you do on your spare time? Like when you're not singing, you're not, trying to deal with the others and all of
What's
that.
spare time? Well, I work full time.
Okay.
Yeah, I work full time. I work at the hospital. I work at two different. I work at Centera for Centera and LabCorp. I work my butt off. Like if from 8 in the morning until 5:30, I'm working. I'm working. I don't have no time, no days off for real. I don't have
So how do you manage your full time? So how do you balance if you have a full time job that you say you work in, then you have your kids that you have to maintain, your family life. How do you manage your career if something pop off, like you just saying, is it the support team that you rely on? But what about if you have to go for a couple of days? They call you today, say, "Hey, we need you in LA tomorrow." How does it work?
Definitely a support thing. It is definitely a support thing. I feel like I have. It is. I'm not going to say it was easy,
right?
But now, as in 2022, I found out that I actually have the support that I've been wanting to have. Okay. And a lot of times, like for me, I'm the type of person that I don't like to ask for nothing. I don't want nobody to see me, needing for anything. But I've made my choice. Like God told me, you have not because you ask not. You don't open your mouth for anything.
That's right.
So I literally in 2022, I was like, I am stressed. Okay, God, I'm trying to balance everything. I need some help. And it was always there. I just never asked for it. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm okay with you know what I'm saying? If anybody was like, hey, let's go to LA right now, I bet.
Right. Yeah, I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you. And I get what you're saying about not asking. But yeah, definitely. If you don't ask, nobody knows what you're going through. People can't see. And a lot of times we internalize a lot and we don't look like what we're going through or have been through.
Exactly.
So that's the fortunate thing for us because we don't look like we're stressed out.
Exactly. Because I'm going to look good regardless.
Yeah.
I'm going to look good. I do my own makeup, do my own hair. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to look the part regardless of anything. Okay?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to ask you next. Like, what made you, like, I know you work out and stuff like that, but this aura that you have you have embodied it, right? So what made you, dress the way that you dress and just not just have on, a long skirt and boots or something?
I don't know. Honestly, it's so crazy because I was just I forgot who I was talking to, but I was just talking to somebody like not so long ago. I remember when I was a teenager and like the people I hung out with, we always had the same people. We hung out and it was like, you just dress different. And I never really understood what that meant. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess I just have my own style of dressing. Like, I don't care what y'all wearing out there. I'm gonna wear what I wear. And the crazy thing about it is people like, oh, I like what you got on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. Chantelle.
But it goes along with your attitude, though, like your personality. Yeah.
Oh, it do.
So may I ask? I'm afraid to ask. Who was that?
I don't know. Shoot.
You know
they all in my head right now. Just talking.
Do you even know all of them?
Right.
Do they have names?
I do. So one of them name is Chantelle, of course, which is me.
Okay.
Then you have Trap Tina. Then you have Tri-Soul Army Queen. Then you have Denise. And then you have Latifah.
Latifah is from New York.
Right, because that's the one from earlier.
That's that one. All that shit.
Like, how do people and I get it, you have a lot of people, trapping you. So like it seems like everything goes together with you, right?
It does.
But how do people know which one you are, or how are they able to adapt, basically?
Because at the end of the day, I'm still a loving, caring person, I love everybody. We all love everybody.
See, you can tell with the voice change. You see how the voice keep changing. It's like the voice, the whole mood, the whole body language. It's like everything changes.
We all love everybody. So, at the end of the day, we still show genuine love, but you get a different part sometimes.
Right. And I think that's like I think Beyonce said she has like an alter
She has an
ego.
alter- She got one.
She got one.
She don't deal with as many as I got to deal with.
So how many do you have?
I have 6. And that's
Oh,
not including me.
gosh.
That's 7.
That's 7.
The lucky number is 7.
Yeah.
777.
Oh gosh, help a Lord. I would be like, Lord, have mercy. So how do you balance all that you have going on? Like Miss Go Getter said, like, you know, you have a full-time job, you're a mom, and just like every day, like what is a day like for you? And then how you balance it?
I'm gonna be honest.
We would love that.
I'm gonna be transparent. I'm gonna be honest for real. I deal with anxiety. I really have anxiety issues. You know what I'm saying? I was put on medication for it, but I don't like taking medication. I don't like the way it make me feel afterwards. When I wake up in the morning, I feel drowsy. I feel woozy. I don't like the way it made me feel. So what I started to do was just do a little bit of research. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, y'all know I like drinking a lot of water. I feel like a lot of stuff has to do with what we intake. What, you know, our food intake, what we drink, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of sugars, a lot of fried, like a lot of stuff I start cutting down, or I start doing more exercising. Yeah, I stopped exercising for a while because I got stressed. And one thing that my coping mechanism, you know, be like I said, I'm being transparent. My coping mechanism was drinking.
Okay.
And when I drink, I like to eat. You know what I'm saying? So that when you see me gaining weight, oh yeah, she stressed out. She going through something. You know what I'm saying? Well, when you start seeing me going back to the gym, that's me praying my way through. Like, God, I need you to help me with this because I can't handle this. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, exercising works for me as far as with my anxiety. It's just herbal teas work with my anxiety as well.
Okay.
Really?
Herbal tea. I have calamine, lavender.
Okay.
Then I have sleepy time tea. Like just
I think I've seen that with that lavender.
Yeah, the
lavender for anxiety.
Yeah, it's supposed to help calm you and stuff. And it has stress relief, like little different teas that was supposed to calm you and everything. But I will say that I had heart surgery before. I had some heart stuff going on, and I had that 6 years ago. And I deal with a lot of heart stuff sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It comes and go. I was drinking it too much to the point where I started to realize that it was causing some issues as far as the herbal tea, the herbal tea, me drinking it every night and stuff. So I don't do that anymore. So now I have to find another way because I'm not going back to medication. But like anybody that's around me that knows me personally, when I get excited or I get nervous or something, I'm a fast person. Like I'm fast. Everything has to be fast. Come on, let's go. You know, everything is fast. And I know everybody around me be like, "Damn, you slow your ass down." And I be like, "I can't." Like in my head, I'm like, "I can't." I can't. So yeah, I mean, weed is legal now, so you know.
Yeah.
You know.
So do you find that helps?
It put me to sleep. It put me to sleep, so I can't really smoke. And plus, you know, I work. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really smoke. You know what I'm saying? Right. I would love if that was something that would help me. I would love to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? But like the only thing that can help me is somebody that's real patient by my side. Shout out to my baby. Real patient by my side.
I see him because he's tearing up. I love it. I love it.
Somebody that's real patient by my side. Even my best friend, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lanik and shout out to Riffic, you know what I'm saying? They've been a huge asset to me. And not just my music, but just to me, because that's my best friend in life, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just to me. And like they know, like before I hit that stage, they just look at me. If I'm back there and I'm quiet, oh no, we gotta go talk to her because I get quiet real quick. I get quiet. Like my pops, he never seen. It was one time a couple years ago. He never seen me perform before, and he just was talking. Yeah, girl, you know what I'm saying. And I was just sitting there like this. He was like, "Are you mad at me?" I was like, "No, Dad, I'm not mad. I'm not mad, Pops. I'm not mad." He was like, "Well, what's wrong with you?" In my head, I'm like, "Get the fuck out!" But I was just like, "Dad, this is what I gotta go through." He just talking and talking. I'm just.
Because he's not understanding what's going on.
He's not understanding what's going on.
I had to have your process.
Right. I had to have to talk with him a couple of times because he thought that he did something to me. I was like, no, I just can't talk right now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So shout out to my best friend that actually understands and know like she all right, y'all. She all right. You know what I'm saying?
She good. Yeah.
And that's good that they actually are attentive to you like that,
Of course.
because they can
Mhm.
tell when you actually need somebody in that moment, because
Right.
you know the anxiety. I've never known so many people deal with it.
Yeah.
I mean, here I am too. So,
Right.
but I'm gonna try that lavender.
The lavender,
the
yeah,
lavender stuff
like
like that.
different herbal teas.
Yeah.
Definitely nothing with caffeine in it. Nothing with
Yeah.
caffeine.
I've read that.
Nothing
Yeah.
with caffeine.
Yeah, I read that too.
Nothing with caffeine. I love coffee in the morning. I'm
Right.
I
So you
gotta have my
drinking
coffee.
coffee? You do
I have to have
decaf?
my coffee in the morning.
Decaf?
No, I have to have it in the morning.
The caffeine?
No, I have to have it in the morning.
You gotta have it in the morning.
Gotta have my coffee in the morning. But
Okay.
I'm talking about at nighttime. Like at nighttime is
Mhm.
when sometimes I say like maybe once every 3 months, I will literally wake up out of my sleep in a panic attack for no reason.
Girl, shut up.
For
I'm
no
gonna-
reason.
let me go tell you. I'm with you. Like I am with you. Like it is. It's definitely, and it's scary.
It is. It's scary because, like, for me, I literally be walking back and forth for
Yeah.
about 2-3 hours, just walking back and forth. I just go to bed. You know what I'm saying? I literally have to close. I just find myself just like just praying, like, God, I don't know what's wrong. Like, I don't know what's wrong. It's just this thing, and I just wake up with it, and I'm just like, something is wrong with me.
Let me ask you this: being that you wake up with it in like out of your sleep, right?
Mhm.
Do you have a hard time going to sleep at night?
Yeah, hell yeah. Sometimes I have a hard sleep. I have to listen to meditation music, or I have to listen to, like, YouTube has been my go-to. Like, I listen to people just talking to me. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, like, I can't not really go to sleep unless I'm drinking.
Yeah. And it'll put
And then it'll put me to sleep.
Yeah.
Or if I'm smoking or something like that, it'll put me to sleep. Other than that, I can't just go to sleep. I can't like turn a light off and turn everything off and just go to sleep. That's not me. It's never been me.
Now,
My
I
mind
can't
doesn't
do
sleep.
that. Yeah, my mind doesn't sleep. Now I can't
Right.
do that. I can't lay down. There's some people I know, they, as soon as they lay down, before their head hit the pillow, they already sleep.
Yeah, I can't
And
do
I be
that.
like, wow, that's like amazing to
Be
me.
snoring and everything.
Now
like,
I do that. I
You
can
do
do
it?
that.
You can go to
I
sleep
mean,
fast.
yep, in a car, anything. I can go to sleep. But ever since I started having anxiety and like the panic attacks at night,
So you have
every
anxiety.
night, every night when I go to sleep, it's like I don't know if I have PTSD or something. I'd be kind of afraid that I'm gonna not wake up. Or
PTSD, what you have post-traumatic
Well,
stress from?
I don't know. See how I be diagnosing myself? I don't know, but I do know anxiety is one of them.
It's
But
definitely one of them.
what I'm saying is when when I think about what happened prior, it constantly plays in my mind.
Yeah, especially if it's something, especially if you don't want to wake up,
Yeah.
having that anxiety, you're gonna go to sleep thinking, "Oh, I don't want to wake up." Having that anxiety, you know what I'm saying?
Gonna
So
take you
it is
back.
a PTSD. It is a post-traumatic. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something that
See?
you're thinking about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Girl, we died. No sleep.
Man, we need to go get some degrees up in this camp. I feel it. I feel
Y'all got Google
some
degrees.
honorary. Yeah, so I definitely feel. But what is it that somebody by looking at you don't know? Not anything medically, just you in general that they don't know about you.
I probably said this before. I'm sorry. I probably said this before, but a lot of times people would look at me like if I don't say nothing and I'm just chilling. Oh, she don't like to talk to people. She's stuck up. She don't talk. You know what I'm saying? She don't do this. She don't do that. But then when I open up and I say something, it's like, oh dang, I didn't know she was like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's something that kept me quiet for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want like a lot of like when I was growing up, people always just thought I was mean because I didn't say nothing. You know, like just because I didn't say nothing doesn't mean I'm mean.
When your birthday?
I'm a Pisces.
You're a Pisces, okay.
Oh, Jay, I was ready to answer that too because I'm like,
Are you a Leo? Right.
No, I don't even like Leos. I'm sorry.
I'm a Leo.
I'm a Leo too.
I love you.
But trust, we are totally two different Leos though, because she's over here and I'm way over there. Like definitely two totally different
You a
Leos.
Leo too?
Yes.
Oh, I love all y'all. They say they love y'all too. they said sure did.
Oh my
But I was
gosh.
about to answer that because what you're saying, like I'm the same way. Like I don't sit and do a whole lot of talking. I'm normally like quiet and I'm sitting back looking and watching. So people be like, "Oh, you're a little stuck up." Then when they get to talking, they be like, "Oh,
Right.
no."
I've learned to embrace who I am.
Right.
So I don't have a problem with saying
Me either.
anything no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I said at first, like a lot of times I was afraid I was battling a lot of insecurities anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Seriously?
Being a taller girl.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I my weight is always up and down, always
Mhm.
up and down. I always lose 50 pounds, gain 50 pounds, lose 50. You know what I'm saying? So I
Okay.
was always up and down with everything. So for me, it was like it's better for me to just sit back and shut the hell up.
Ain't no way.
Shut the hell up. Way. But now that I'm older and I realize that I'm comfortable with who I am and who God created me to be,
Right.
ain't nobody gonna stop me from being who I am, which is Shuntell Diverse, KeKe, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Which is who that is. I'm
Right.
comfortable with who I
Yeah.
am. Now
Yeah.
it will be plenty of times, like even now, you know what I'm saying? Like people would put me in groups and stuff. And you know what I'm saying? Like I love people. I have so much stuff going on. And I have like it's just sometimes it just be too much, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So they probably think that I'm standoffish, but I'm not really standoffish. Just got a lot going on.
You got
You know
life
what I'm saying?
going
I got
on.
a
Yeah.
lot going on right now. I
Yeah.
can't deal with this and that. You know what I mean? Got things, you know.
Down straight and narrow. I get it. And I think that's the part people don't get. Like when a lot of people, people are going through life and they're doing life.
Right.
So they don't have time for a whole lot of side stuff,
Right.
because that's not doing anything but knock you off your rocker. And you need to
Exactly.
stay focused as much as possible.
Exactly.
Now, before the show started and we was talking, you was about to tell us something. You say you had something to drop, and I said, "Oh yeah, I want to hear that tea." And I just thought about it. What was it?
I don't know.
Oh Lord, let me ask the other one.
What I say? I don't know.
Ain't no way.
I said I was gonna drop some.
You said, "Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all about it when we get on when we start."
Dang, I
And I
forgot.
said, "Oh, you're getting us an exclusive?" Yeah.
Oh,
And you didn't forget. I should have
I'm
told you to give me a hint so I can write it down.
I should have wrote it.
And it's 7 of y'all.
Somebody
You mean to
shoulda wrote
tell
it.
me?
I know, that's
neither
why I
one of
just-
y'all remember.
I'm talking to them now. I told them somebody should have wrote it.
Well, now we know because we definitely are locked. Like we are locked with all 7 of y'all. So that's a good
Lord.
thing. So hopefully we'll be able to get that tea or that exclusive. But right now it doesn't look.
Yeah, I don't.
Neither one of them
look-
remember. That's bad.
Drink water.
And drink more water. Now, let me ask you this. Now, I know in the music, in the entertainment field, right? A lot of people, want to put women, especially in a box. You got to dress this way. You got to be
Right.
this.
Mhm,
You
right.
know,
Mhm.
how important is it to be you and not be conformed to what other people want you to be?
Whew. I mean, it is because nowadays it's such a social media world,
Right,
and everything is what's on the gram or what this person look like. You're supposed to look like this person, look like that person. It's definitely hard. It is hard. You know what I'm saying? And not even just that, but I don't mean to put this out there, but being a brown skinned girl,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? A
Mhm.
darker skin colored girl is even harder too. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's harder for me to get through to certain people or certain things because of who I am. But it's not gonna stop me.
Right.
If you got a flat booty, baby, I'm representing. Okay. If you're dark skin, I'm representing. If you
Right.
tall, I'm representing. If you got a little thighs on you, I'm representing. If you're from church, you know what I'm saying, and they judge you, but I'm still representing. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
I'm still gonna represent who I am, which is
Right.
Child's Army, Queen Chantelle, all that shit. I'm gonna keep plugging that in.
Like this trap. Why you say it so fast? Because let me
Right,
tell you
she
something,
said
right? I
real
have to be
fast.
honest. One day I was listening to you and I was like, what the hell did she say? So I went back like 3 times and I said, you should say Tina Turner. Then I said, no. And I listened to you. I said, she said Trap Tina. And then I listened to your Trap Tina when you were drinking it and you couldn't say all that shit and you had to end up taking all them shots.
Oh yeah.
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 Mhm.
Oh yeah. Shout out to that too. I got shots of Trap Tina. But I'm saying I am Shuntell Diverse, Trap R&B Queen, Trap Tina, all that shit.
All that shit.
All that shit.
So how are is your family, like, how are your family supportive of what you're doing? Like,
My family is very supportive. I'm originally from Chicago, and
Lord, lock the
my
doors.
parents, yes,
Lock the
lock
doors.
the doors. I ain't from 63rd. Just want to put that out there, for those that understand. Shit, I ain't from 63rd, but I'm from 50 Michigan. But yeah, we're from Chicago. I've been down here almost all my life for in Virginia, but we've been back and forth and everything. I haven't been back to Chicago since 2017 and everything. But that's where my family is. My immediate family is here, which is my brother, my sister, my mother.
okay.
My pops is in Richmond. So we're just here by ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've been here by ourselves or whatever. And I'm not gonna lie, recently, my family in Chicago recently started like, oh, okay, my cousin out there, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
But I mean, that's with anybody. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, they're not, most of the time you have to show them, you know what I'm saying, that, this is what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, to prove, well, not really prove, but you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times you just gotta show them for real, for real.
Yeah.
But my family support me. I love them.
I get it. I get it.
yeah.
And it definitely takes, like you said, it takes some people some time to really catch on, latch on to what you really are doing. But I have enjoyed talking to you. Ms. Gogan, do you have any other questions before we wrap it up?
Have any of you thought about what you're supposed to be telling?
Oh yeah, that was a
I
big,
can't
big damn
believe
question.
that. Yes, because she was like, oh no, I got something.
Y'all remember that scene in Tina Turner when she was over there? She was like, Namyor. I told y'all.
She don't remember.
No.
You know, for real.
No, all of them said no.
Well, look, if all of them said no,
That's
then
the country
what
singer
was
right
it?
there. No.
What was it?
I don't know.
I don't know. You just
I didn't even
said
hear
I
you.
got something to tell you. I'm gonna tell you when we get up.
Dang, that's crazy.
And I said,
know.
oh
So
yeah,
you-
save it so we can
So
get that.
okay, well, since none of them know, then
No.
like, what do you have going on? I know you have the Monica show coming, but what's up next for you?
So I'm dropping my project. I'm not gonna tell. I said project. Oh my gosh, project. I'm not gonna tell you when,
Okay.
but it is coming very, very, very soon. And I have a couple people up there. I have about 3 different people up there that's going to be features. I have dang, I'm having a brain fart. Look, what's wrong with y'all?
Again.
I don't
What's
know.
wrong with y'all?
I don't know, because I think I'm gonna tell you what it is. I think because I'm to the left of you, and you said you have a project coming out, and you're not saying when, but you didn't say that Gam was on it, so that's probably what it is.
Gam on it. That's what it is. There we go.
Hey, there you
Gam
go.
is on it.
Well, you probably
Y'all
don't want
heard it here
Gam on
first.
it.
Why?
Wait a Gam minute.
Why Miss Gogan? You know what? You're a hater too. Why you want me on it?
Ain't no way.
Y'all gonna be on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on it. Yeah, I'm gonna be on it because we're gonna turn that thing up. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna definitely turn up a notch.
So I have like different features. Pretty Loco is up there. I don't know if y'all heard of her.
Mm-mm.
She's definitely a dope female rapper artist.
Okay.
She's very, very dope. Of course, she's younger, she's hip to the game and everything. And I have T Riffit actually. We have a song that we wrote together. Y'all wanna know what it's called?
Yes.
What is it?
Sit on his face, sit on your face.
Can we
How
just
that go?
Yeah.
Sit on your face.
Yeah, I mean, but can you sing a little? Not we know the probably know the words.
So I'm Trap Song, Queen, Tratina, all that shit. So look, right, it's not really like okay. So this is called Trap Song R&B Queen, the introduction to Trap Tina.
Okay.
Because a lot of times I'm a singer, of course, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I'm a singer, but I'm a songwriter at heart. And I
Okay.
love trap, you know what I'm saying? So this song is called Sit on Your Face. And it's SITONYOFACE. Gotta impress me. You talk beat. Let me see. I'm trying to sit on your face. Boy, let me sit on your face. You know what I mean? Like that.
But I like how you said, because it was kind of faint.
Yeah.
Sit on your face.
Sit on your face. You know what I mean? All that shit.
That's good, but that's money too, though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You hear once y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm a little nervous because I'm like, damn, once this drop, people are gonna be like, that's Shuntell Diverse. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, yo, I didn't know she can go like that.
That's
Because I
good.
can rap too. I be doing a lot of stuff. I can rap too. You know what I mean? I got a song with Riffic out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like a lot of people like that Shuntell Diverse. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's me. Okay.
Well,
Well,
so
then-
at the concert, are you gonna do some of your rap, or you just gonna sing?
I'ma just
some-
sing. I'ma just sing. I'ma just sing.
You just gonna sing?
I'ma just sing.
I don't think
You
so.
sure?
No, you got 20 minutes, girl. You got 20 minutes. 20
You
minutes
gotta do
strong.
some rap.
You
I'ma
should
let
be able to rap.
Y'all
sing.
gotta come and see.
Oh yeah,
We're gonna be there.
we definitely gonna be there.
I ain't gonna tell y'all what's
We
gonna
gonna
happen. You know what
Okay,
I mean?
well,
Y'all
we-
gotta come and see it. Make
That's
sure
right,
get
y'all.
those tickets.
Those
at
tickets.
Ticketmaster. Okay?
Absolutely.
Ticketmaster
Absolutely.
or iLive.com. They
Oh,
got it
yeah.
up there too.
Yeah.
And it's in my bio as well. Chops on me, Queen Tratina, all that shit. Make sure y'all follow me.
That's it. That's it. So, yeah, how can people find you? I know you give all your social media handle, all of y'all social media handles.
All of us. So we all
Yeah.
are on one social media handles. So y'all can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. SHUNTELL _DIVERSE. That's with Instagram. That's with Facebook. All you have to do is just type in Shuntell Diverse, and I'm gonna spell it one more time because it's not Chantelle. It's it's ShuntellDivers.
Absolutely.
That's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Oh,
So let's
okay.
go get it. What'd you take away from tonight's episode?
Well, I took away from tonight's episode, starting with I should have wrote it down, told her to give me a little hint. Cause now I'm really want to know. And you know what the thing is? Soon we get off,
Yep.
one
gonna
of them
remember it.
gonna tell her.
Yes, I'm like, oh, I remember.
One of them gonna say it was such and such, and I'm like,
I'm gonna call him and say, wait a minute, I remember. Wait a minute.
Absolutely.
she's
gonna
so
remember.
silly.
I'll remember.
She's so silly.
But you know what? That's normally how it is.
Yeah,
Though.
it is. I
Yeah.
do that all the
Do you
time.
remember?
No, I don't even know what
No.
y'all talking about.
That's crazy.
She was sitting right there on the
It-
sofa and said,
Nobody remembers.
but you know, I just took away that she's really, really a sweet person.
Thank
Like
you.
I really enjoy her because when she walked in, and like you were saying about when people look at you, they don't see that. So when you first came in, it was like, oh hey, but then by the time you can sit down, you was acting, crazy funny, and I'm like, oh, okay, so it's like you're more bubbly.
I am a bubbly person. If
Yeah.
you like, you know what I'm saying, like seeing me from like across the room or something like that, you're like,
Yeah,
she
but
got white
then-
hair too. She got a big eyelashes on. She got them glasses on. She thinks she, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you could, like you know what I'm saying. But it's like, oh hey y'all, you know.
Yeah, but
Like,
you're really
I love
a
everybody.
fun
I
person.
love everybody. I love
All
everybody.
of you.
All
know,
of us.
all of
It's-
you.
I told you.
Y'all are really fun.
I told you.
And bubbly,
Yeah.
and she
Yeah.
can sing too,
I
y'all.
told you. We all can.
Yeah.
Well, they all can sing. You have one that raps, one that sing
We be
R&B,
harmonizing.
one that
sometimes.
sing gospel, one that sing country.
See, exactly.
And one
See,
rap.
That's
Mhm.
why.
That's
That's
it.
why it's Shuntell Diverse.
Yeah,
I get it.
yeah.
Jesus.
I get it. I get it.
Hallelujah.
But what I took away from tonight basically is you can't judge a book by its
It's
cover.
covered right.
You know,
Basically,
you have to get to know people for yourself
Mhm.
and give people the opportunity. That's what I took away from tonight. But we ask our guests how their time has been since they've been on Wait Again Minute. So we want all of y'all to answer if possible.
I feel like this is the best podcast that we have been on to this day. And that's
thank
not,
you.
I'm not even like trying to say that
With her
because
leg, yeah.
I like y'all. I really do. Because y'all Leos, y'all the only Leos I like. Okay. Well, except my son, because he a Leo, unfortunately. Oh, dang, my mama Leo, unfortunately. But
you're surrounded.
dang, I'm surrounded by Leo. God dang it. I love my Leos, some of them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like this, like y'all are awesome. Y'all
Thank
bring me back anytime.
Oh, absolutely.
Bring us
Absolutely.
back anytime. Okay. We ready.
Yeah.
You know,
Absolutely.
ready.
Yeah, we have enjoyed you too. Like
Thank you.
honestly, like just seeing you out and not really knowing who you are. And that's the purpose for these episodes. So people can look and look at you, yes, for who you are, but be able to see who you are outside of Shuntell Diverse.
Right.
And I believe you actually showed everyone, they may not see it now, but when they do see it, a different side of you. So they may not look at you the way they used to look at you. They may give you a chance this time versus
Right,
saying, oh,
right.
she thinks she all that.
Right.
But
So
they may know that you're actually all that.
Right.
Yeah, so you're gonna sing us on out of here?
Oh, what y'all want me to say?
Whatever you want to say.
You can
Just
sing
just
us on
just
out.
just look in the camera right there to your right, and you can say whatever you want to say. And we want you to say something slow because I want to hear. I want you to say nothing fast.
All right, so I'm gonna sing a little bit of Differences, which is
Okay.
my new song that I just dropped. Make sure y'all look it up on YouTube. It's on and it's shot by Vet Shot It. Being visuals, make sure y'all look that up. It's called Differences by Shuntell Diverse. I'm gonna sing a little bit of it. I'm gonna
Okay.
take y'all out.
Okay.
Listen to the words. Misunderstanding, all of this over a misunderstanding. Can we get reconnected? I feel neglected, and you say you fed up. Damn. Just because we had a disagreement, it doesn't mean the love should disappear. We said we won't treat each other different, but different is exactly how this feels. And I don't wanna sleep alone tonight. I don't wanna sleep alone tonight.
She don't want to sleep alone tonight.
Not tonight.
Well, all right then.
That's tonight. So with that being
Just
said,
said.
again, we definitely enjoyed you. We will see
Thank
you again,
you.
and we are officially a lock. So when you see us, don't try to act like you don't know us because we're gonna.
So when we see you at that Monica show back there,
yeah.
don't act like.
I'll be like, what that got in it? That's my beat. That's my beat.
So with that being said, good night.
Good night.